My family had a nursery business, and I was at that time I was an undergrad at UC Davis. When I came back into the farm and nursery, um, I became aware that this technology was starting to develop. So it didn't exist, but I had to go back and get some training, and so I started the first lab in California in 1981. Tissue culture is just a way that we can propagate a material, varieties of rootstocks that you can't propagate in any other way. Historically, lots of different species you are unable to root. And so tissue culture provides a means through technology of causing them to grow and root, and then they're brought back into the real world. Well, the normal rootstocks are very limited in the number of rootstocks that are available if you go there. Historically, back in the day, it was all seed and very few. For instance, in the almond industry, there was only seed available. There was no cutting materials that would root that you could grow. So tissue culture then unleashed a whole new set of germplasm or rootstocks that people could use in their orchards. Well, the new rootstocks that are available are you have the ability that they're disease-free, that they will grow where nematodes are, that they will control the stature of trees. So they're a way that you can adapt the top that you're trying to grow in soils that normally you couldn't grow in. It was bigger in Europe at first in the 80s, but then it started to catch on. It took about 15 to 20 years before it became dominant in the US, but now it is dominant. Most everything is either produced by tissue culture directly or tissue culture derived cutting material, because after it goes through tissue culture, it is able to root better. Oh, I think that's the whole progression that's taking place everywhere in